Yeah, you keep the beat, you keep the beat. Here we go. Tony Abbott, I want your hard body next to mine, but I can't have it. And it's driving me crazy. And I never felt this way about anyone in a position of power. Not a Catholic liberal leader anyway. So put your bright red Speedos on. You've got my vote. Go sink some boats. You put your bright red Speedos on. Dance like the man on the Mardi Gras float. It's good news week. Someone from the bottom somewhere contaminating the atmosphere and blackening the sky. It's good news week. Someone found a way to give the rotting dead a will to live, go on and never die. It's good news week. It's good news week. It's good news week. Welcome to Good News Week. And the big news? 2 weeks into March, and it's already the year of natural disasters. Fires, floods, cyclones, tsunamis, earthquakes, and now a nuclear meltdown. Each one worse than the last. Prime Minister Gillard has promised to send Japan all the help they need, which is great, unless she sends the Australian Navy. What a bloody mess. Our warships are falling apart, our helicopters don't have weapons, and our submarines can't go underwater. But don't worry, they have a plan to plug the gap in our defences. A high-speed passenger ferry. Because if there's one thing that screams military precision, efficiency and well-maintained equipment, it's Australian public transport. Well, compared to the Australian Navy, anyway. So, any of you who've planned a nice day trip on Sydney Harbour, tough. You're going to Libya. After all, nothing says covert beach landing like... Ha! Hey! This way, we can still send in a decent ship to repel invaders just as soon as the ferry comes to a complete stop. And it means, if you do want to join, you don't have to sign up for 3 years. You can just get a weekly pass. The last time things were this bad, the Navy had to hire a catamaran to get troops to East Timor. This time, if they can't get a ferry and the catamaran's not available, they're looking at a fleet of pedal boats at $5 for half an hour. They're also thinking of equipping cruise liners with weapons. Faster, the gunship! Recently, the Marines and just 2 of its 28 other major ships fully operational. 2. So it's an excellent time to join if you really don't like the ocean. Some of our ships are so dodgy and leaky, several prominent people smugglers have offered to buy them. No wonder we're so scared of asylum seekers. At this point, 30 starving refugees on boogie boards could take us. The good news is the Navy spokesman has angrily denied they're buying a ferry, though he did say the word frigate several times. And that's the good news! Thank you. Good evening tonight with our desks packed and our CVs ready. The femme fatale, Claire Hooper. Still on his never-ending tour of Australia with the life of Akmal, the never-ending Akmal Saleh. And she's one half of the Dresden Dolls. She has a new album called Amanda Palmer Goes Down Under. Time here, I think we can start calling her our Amanda Palmer. And they're in a world of pain with the evil genius, Mikey Robbins. She's showing at a gallery in Melbourne with a tiny exhibition of shiny things. She's coming to the festival, the comedy festival, with a new show, The Great Intender, and she is the queen of all footwear, the Trey Chic Cal Wilson. And from Team Vodafone, the 2010 V8 Supercars Team of the Year. He's currently leading the championship. He's fast, but not too furious. Jamie Whincup. Jamie, first time on the show.
Good News Week virgin I am today. Feel good though.
It's amazing, most virgins do.
Yeah.
You're going to feel really dirty after the show, though.
Because Akmal will never call you again.
So I'm sure everyone wants to know, what's it like driving cars real fast, eh?
It's good, yeah. We kicked off a couple of weeks ago, so we're championship started. Got Adelaide this weekend, so it's all about to happen real quick.
What's it like, spending hours driving precise, incredibly fast, and yet you're still in Adelaide?
I've got a question as well. So you're with Team Vodafone. So does that mean that your car disappears and then comes back, and then disappears and then comes back?
Oh, it's good. Come on, fella. Come on, come back at the comedians. Oof. You know what you can do after the show? You can run them over.
Are you allowed to have a mobile in your car? Oh, no, you couldn't know. It's the idea of you going around texting while you're doing it.
No, you shouldn't text behind the wheel. But no, the phone works. Call my mum halfway. Yeah, that's before we get dizzy. We've got to go round and round that many times.
Do you really get dizzy?
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. Who gets the least dizziest and doesn't crash is generally the winner.
If you get pulled over, you know how they do random breath tests and stuff. If you ever get pulled over, are the cops always making jokes like, "Oh, I thought you'd be going a bit faster than this, eh?"
It's just like, mate, you should know better. And that's the end of that.
So that has happened a fair bit, has it?
Generally, Colin around at my area is pretty good. He lets me off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know for everyone out there. How are you, Cal?
I'm good, I'm good.
Shiny things?
So I'm doing a show at the Melbourne Festival. It's called The Great Intender, and it's about procrastination. So in order to not write that, I've put an exhibition on at the Footscray Community Arts Centre, which is just, I have a little bit of a glue gun fetish, and it's just kind of gluing, you know the toys from Toy Story that are all screwed up? It's kind of like that, but with more Christmas decorations. It's sort of gluing shit to shit.
And here's Amanda's new CD. Amanda Palmer Goes Down Under.
It's funny that your CD cover features a pair of underwear, because right as we were meant to come on stage, you just suddenly turned around and went, "I forgot my underwear," and ran away.
Let's, maybe we should move on and talk about this later, all right?
Actually, seriously, journalists have asked me if that's me or if I got a belly double for the cover of the CD, but no, that is my belly. I was in shape that week. I ate salads.
And, you know, you could have got me.
It's beautiful.
There you go. Your nipples.
They are tiny nipples, Akmal.
They're very tiny, yes, but they work. They do work, yes.
Once picture, one sound.
Let's do it. Our first romp is What's the Story? One big event from the week, team versus team. Most complete answer takes the points. Players get hot. Oh, what's
Okay,
that?
that's a panda.
Is it?
Tippy, but
I don't know.
Tiny bit, and that's... Oh, she's from Vienna Zoo, so she's...
She is a Viennese.
Oh, ba-ba-ba-boo! Ba-ba-tasty!
Anybody?
Have it here, Paul! Cal!
Did perhaps a panda at Adelaide get pregnant to an Austrian backpacker?
It's happened before. Jamie, have you got any theories on this one?
Yeah, I heard a story about I think it was in a Thai zoo that they brought in an expert. The male panda couldn't get it happening. He couldn't get any action going on, so they brought in panda porn to get the situation happening.
It just looks like two black and white beanbags having a crack. I mean, now, here's my theory. This is why they are almost extinct. Who's the last person on Earth you want to shag? Someone who looks exactly like you.
I disagree with that entirely. Woohoo for the narcissist, come on.
Well, this woman is from Austria, actually, and she's an expert on getting, you know, mammals to mate if they're not wanting to mate. And I would love to see her come to my house. And I would invite the Channel 10 news crew, and tourists can take photos. I don't really mind. But I think the real reason they don't want to have kids, these pandas, is because they don't want to bring up a child in Adelaide. One last bit.
Thank you, Akmal, Saleh. 10 points there, 7 points over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Close.
In very exciting news, Adelaide Zoo has brought in a panda expert from Vienna to advise its staff on caring for cubs. Vienna Zoo has welcomed 2 baby pandas in the past 4 years. At this rate, they could reach plague proportions by the year 4050. Although one of the...
That'd cause pandemonium.
Although one of the cubs was later found out to be a very fat penguin with an afro.
I so want to party with that penguin.
Imagine if that happens in 2040 and they become a pest and you have to ring, like, you know, panda control. Yeah, you got pandas all over the house. It's all right, we'll spray them and get rid of them. You know, a few years ago, they were extinct. Bullshit.
Oh, hey, mate, so the problem is for every 1 panda you see, there's 10 you don't. Yeah. Down the back of the fridge, in the garage.
Evelyn has some unorthodox techniques. For a start, she's having the pandas waxed. She's also instructing the reticent creatures in the subtle art of paw play.
Hang on.
They're planning to... What?
Wouldn't a wax panda just look like Joe Hockey?
Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Plus, they're planning to rename Wang Wang, Wang Wang Wang, in the belief that if ever an extra Wang was needed, it's now. And the signs are good. Keepers believe Funi is reaching adolescence. They know this because she started locking herself in her room and wearing far too much eyeliner. So after one black and white round of Good News Week, the Hooper team are on 10 points and the Robbins team are on 7 points. Coming up, more ratings go. During the break, as we slashed the price of our milk, both teams were given 6 clues to one strange but true story. The clues are a hottie.
Do you want to play a guessing game, Paul?
Yes, I've got it. The Red Queen wants her Joker back.
Can you guess, inside this hot water bottle, what finger gesture I'm making?
It's very 80s with the big shoulder pads.
Yes. It's Kajagoogoo have reformed. Thank you, no one over 40.
Looks like an early Doctor Who villain is what you look like.
He's only wearing it so he doesn't pull out his own stitches. We also have a measuring device.
Wow.
Just with the power of her brain.
It's a love nester.
We also have a gathering storm. Oh.
Oh, stubby, 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 stubby. Oh,
If you take that lightning bolt and you put it over Mikey's face, you complete the Lady Gaga ensemble.
Yeah, but if you put it on his chest, it looks like the Flash. Look.
Are we done yet?
It's the hot flash. He's clearly a woman in her 40s. We also have a comfort.
I love to do this. This is the Turkish delight. You know, my favourite thing is on Anzac Day, I stand there as the parade comes and... Remember this?
We also have a warning.
I cleaned this up on the way here.
I don't think that's a prop. I think he stole that from the street.
he just doesn't know what they are.
That's right.
It ended up stuck in my bonnet.
And finally, we have this. Okay. Oh, I'm meant to be. Can I be? Where am I?
Yeah, I need you to have that ready.
Okay. Sure.
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors are beautiful. Other way, other way.
Amanda Palmer. More of that mystery at the end of the show. Now our stars take on the clock in Newsflash. All set?
Yes, son.
Anyone can hop in any time. In New York, a thief broke into an apartment and ignored the jewellery and electrical goods, but did walk off with a valuable piece of equipment. What did he take?
The burglar alarm.
Paul, over here, Cal's got it.
Oh, was it a breast pump? No, different story.
Something significant?
Ah, that's right, he took the toilet.
Thank you very much, Akmal has it. Took the toilet, was arrested the next day.
Was he on the run?
Was it a really fancy toilet?
I have no idea about the nature of the toilet. I don't know. Could have been one of those highfalutin ones that cleans you off.
Oh, have you ever had a go at them?
Yes.
When the arm comes out and...
Oh, it's nice.
I proposed.
And then the little... In Western Australia, a church is trying to attract new parishioners with a special deal. What is it?
Everyone goes to heaven?
What a novel concept. Western Australia church is trying to attract new parishioners with a special deal. It's a deal. Yes.
Priest won't touch your children. They promised.
Convert two, get one free?
It's a bit of a gift. They're giving a gift away.
Oh, you get an ab flex, one of the ab king. You look exactly like Jesus when he was on the cross.
That's perfect. So you too can have the body of Christ.
Yeah.
Mikey Robbins, the best show you've ever had. I'm going to give you another 2 points.
No, give him the Holy Trinity.
New parishioners, special deal. Anybody? No.
Car? Get a car?
Very close.
Get a car, you get a motor scooter.
You get a
Get
free...
a
No.
trike.
I'm going to give you 1 point because you're
iPod,
in
they
the
get
car.
an iPod.
You can
A
have
free...
a 10-minute conversation with God.
This is getting a bit embarrassing now. Free oil change and car wash. Police are searching for a woman who went on a rampage in a shop in Cardiff, smashing display cabinets and attacking staff. What was her problem?
She couldn't get the cupcake that she wanted. So
Thank you very much.
She went completely insane and she punched the woman. She punched the owner in the top of the leg and swore at her, and she had 2 little boys with her. And apparently one of them was going, "Mummy, Mummy, stop," and the other one was going, "Ah, ah," on the bench as well. So she's already raising the next generation of cupcake anger.
I've got one like Mikey. I guess she got her just desserts.
Does anyone know her particular favourite type of cake?
Oh, something like, I don't know,
Probably
honey
carrot
button tea cake or something like that.
Do you know her favourite cake, Paul?
Yes, it's sweet tooth fairy cake. Sweet tooth fairy cake.
That used to be your drag name.
Yes.
I'm back! I'm back!
And it's showing in the points, ladies and gentlemen. It's showing in the points. Hooper team now on a miserable 20 points.
Sounds all right to me.
Thanks to the work of Mikey Robbins, the Robbins team on 21 points. Coming up, senseless violence. This is a new thing we call Little Pricks. The aim of the game is to be the first to identify the famous faces hidden behind the balloons. Get a question right, you throw a dart and have a guess. Amanda and Jamie, are you ready to throw? Do you understand the rules of the game? Yeah, stuff it. Who cares?
Balloons.
I think more importantly, Paul, do you understand the rules of the game?
I have a dart I don't even have to throw. Look at that. Okay, there we go. That's dangerous. What's the most you can score on a dartboard with a single throw?
100. 50.
You must have some funny dartboards where you come from.
I'll try 60.
60, thank you very much. Triple 20, that's what it is. Here's the first one.
Which one? This?
No! No! I forgot the racing car driver's going the wrong
Jesus.
way.
Who is that?
I don't know, I got him in
Jodie
the
Foster
head.
as a child. Or it's definitely a girl.
Can
They're
people
looking a bit
in the
pale.
audience not join in the game? It really isn't a pub, even though this seems to be like a pub game. Okay,
After I've hit him in the head, he's looking a bit pale.
okay, that's good. We got one. Which American billionaire is tipped to make a run for president? He's got good hair. He's got good hair.
Donald Trump?
Thank you very much, Jamie. Have another crack. Whoa!
Fresh air.
There's nothing under there.
That's,
That whole thing is blank, is it?
Throw it now! Throw it now!
Okay, we're keeping moving. Which actress was previously married to Hollywood hunk Ryan Reynolds? Which actress was previously...
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Thank you very much. Throw one. Whoa.
Two in one.
Very nice. Can you tell who that is?
I have no clue.
Okay, we
You know
move
it
on.
would be funny if all the balloons went and it was just pictures of all those balloons.
Who is the only Australian in Formula One racing?
Mark Webber?
Thank you very much. Have another crack. Oh,
Yes,
Two in one.
Is it Julian Assange?
yes, it is Julian Assange.
Actually, Mikey didn't really know that. Someone leaked that information.
Which Madonna song has been most recently ripped off by Lady Gaga?
Express yourself.
Thank you very much, Amanda Palmer. Have another crack. Whoa. Handy with that dart there. Who hosted the Oscars?
Anne Hathaway and James Franco.
Thank you. One each. One dart each. Oh!
It's Tina Fey.
That's,
It's a...
Who is it? Who is it? That's the important part.
Harry Potter.
I hope we have a camera from this angle because all of you sticky beaks back there look funny. How many players are there in a netball team?
What's netball?
Seven. He's got it again, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie, another throw. Whoa.
Hey!
Hang on.
Anybody? Anybody?
Is it,
She's still pale.
Oh, it's a little chubby kid.
Who wrote the books Stardust? Coraline?
Coraline.
Oh,
That's my
Coraline, is it?
husband, damn it.
Who wrote the book Stardust? Coraline and Mirror Mask?
Neil Gaiman.
Thank you very much. Have a crack. Who is it? Who is it?
Oh, shit, I know this one.
It's not you, is it?
No, it's no.
I should mention these are photographs when they're young.
Is it Justin Bieber's dad?
That's not Bert Newton at the top.
No,
that's not.
No, that's a girl.
Oh, the yellow jumper. Charlie Sheen! Charlie Sheen!
Thank you very much. He has it. Claire Hooper has it. Yeah, take that little balloon. Yeah. Yeah, don't pop like a normal balloon, you freak. Take it, you freak. Let the air out slowly. Shrink. Become nothing.
Is that Julia Gillard in the
Thank you very much. You know, it does look a bit goddamn savage to have darts in the head of a 5-year-old child, doesn't it? We're getting very close. Only one face to go now. Actor Chris Evans is starring in the new movie about which iconic American superhero?
Superman. Batman.
When
Captain America throws
his mighty shield.
Captain America.
Thank you very much. Have a throw.
There we go.
90!
Wait a second. Wait. Who is it? Anybody?
Still no
Palin.
Thank you very much, Mikey Roberts. After the break, the 5-second grab.
It's good news for you.
This is 5-second grab. Can our stars identify the stories from my enticing morsels? Teams jump in, no waiting, first grab. It's big, it's red, it says Paris, and it's freaking delicious.
Paris cake. Paris cake. A guy.
Gate crashed.
He gate crashed. He gate crashed at Paris Hilton's 30th birthday party and nicked her birthday cake.
Thank you very much. Anything else to the story?
But if Paris is 30, doesn't that make her like 67 in skank years?
There's another bit to this story that's very interesting.
They found her underpants inside the cake.
She wasn't breathing anymore inside the
It was like $2,000 or something. It was
$3,200 the cake was worth. Does anyone know what happened to it?
I think he took it to the homeless.
You've got it, Jamie. Thank you very much. Rocky will enhance your indoor-outdoor flow considerably, especially if you load him in through the garage roof.
This is from the Christchurch earthquake, and a boulder rolled down a hill and landed in a guy's house. No one was killed, but so it landed in his house, and so he put it on Trade Me, which is New Zealand's version of eBay, to try and sell it.
That's it. And the money is going to
Hopefully the Red Cross.
the earthquake appeal.
What do you say Rocky will enhance you? I thought it was just like Sylvester Stallone's getting into maintenance.
Oh, mate, he's been into maintenance for years.
A poll found 32% think it's unclear where he was born.
Over here.
Among those,
Obama.
Yeah,
she was
Obama.
first.
No,
Obama.
Amanda said it. She just said
Amanda
it
said-
quietly.
I'll give you 2. I'll give you 3 points each on that one, I think. Just to finish that off, a poll found 32% think it's unclear where he was born, but among those who watched Fox News every day, it's up to 63%. 63% don't know where
But
Obama...
80% of people who watch Fox News think it's news about foxes.
If only it was, mate. If only it was.
The animals really hold a grudge. They'll often come back to your yard, push over pot plants and tear leaves off bushes. What's it about?
This is about when you try and get rid of the possums and they come back angry.
That's it. They're vindictive. They're vindictive little creatures.
So it's like a little tiny West Side Story, but with possums. Like
The possums are here.
Do you know what foxes are?
We have possums in the States.
Yeah, but you call them
But they-
Mexicans. I'm joking.
What does that even mean?
Don't look for any meaning. Because it'll only hurt your brain.
It's got all Charlie Sheen now. Our possums are very cute from a distance, but once they get in your roof, they can really cause havoc.
Wade's scared of them. One got in the roof above the toilet and he was afraid to go and do poos.
Do you have to go down, like, to the park to... There's a toilet
he had
in
to
the
go.
park.
He had to go and hide in someone else's roof and then poo into their house, the way the possums are doing in Claire's house.
So we had to put pellets down to get Claire's husband out of the roof.
Doctors are reporting an increase in screen-related facial corrugation.
Does it have something to do with Claire's husband?
Getting wrinkles looking at their computer screens.
Oh, no, mobile phones.
Thank you very much. Mobile phones it is. Yeah.
Half a point. It's more for people over 40 trying to use an iPhone. Yeah, laugh now, kids. One day you'll wake up and your scrotum will be down between your knees.
It's even worse if you're a guy.
According to a top cosmetic surgeon, young women are developing premature wrinkles from staring at their smartphones. Turns out your iPhone is eye-fucking up your eye face. Dr. Jean-Louis Sabaj says peering at a small screen creates an area of tension around and between the brows. And if you do it while driving, it can create an area of tension around and between your caved-in skull. But it's not all bad. If you use your smartphone all the time, you'll eventually have enough loose skin to make a smart leather cover for it. Sadly, Not only are people getting wrinkles, there's also eye grain, the tension headache you get from dropping your phone into the toilet when there's still 20 months left on the contract. And Spackberry, the facial twitch that results from receiving a $600 bill on a $49 plan. Over there now, 54 points. Over there, 46 points. I'm sorry, Tony, I feel a bit bad about this because clearly you've had some sort of mental or emotional breakdown over this issue, and I find this morally reprehensible. But still, we'll be back after the break. Keep rocking. This is the game called Speed Dating. I have 3 clues to the identity of a bunch of people in the news. All our players have to do is work out who those newsmakers are. They're competing against the clock and against each other for maximum points. All ready?
Yes.
OK. Team captains, go.
OK.
No, go. Team captains, go. Willie.
What's the name? William. Yeah, Prince William. Penis.
No. Pirate.
Willie Pirate.
Willie, pirate.
Johnny Depp.
Thank you very much, you've got it. Surgery.
Surgery.
No, thank you.
So it's a person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have asked about that game before.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's a person, yeah.
Yeah. Surgery.
Dr. Patel.
No.
That's not a bad guess.
It's good, it's very good, I like that one. Surgery, dead, undead. Surgery, dead, undead.
A zombie who's featured in the news recently?
Very close, very close. This could give you a hint.
Michael Jackson.
Thank you very much, she's got it. Yeah. Bling. Bling.
50 Cent.
Oh, close. Booty.
Beyonce?
Thank you very much for the shout out there. Don't even give the team a crack at it. Hung.
Me. Like a cashew.
Hat.
Hung hat.
Hung hat.
I went there for lunch yesterday. Fantastic place.
Bananas.
Hung hat bananas.
Hung hat bananas.
And the law one. Hung hat bananas.
Hung hat bananas.
Hung hat bananas.
Hung hat.
One of the Independents.
Yes.
Oh, Bob Tanner!
Thank you very much.
I feel like we're about to have a séance.
It's nice, isn't it? It's nice.
It was like a primary school game. Then we get a play lunch after this.
Oil.
Oil. Oil spill? Oh no, it's a person. That is a...
It's the way you learn that I find fascinating.
I learned gradually.
School, oil, school. School.
Did you just go straight to play lunch?
Yeah.
Oil, school, chrome dome.
Something to do with Peter Garrett.
It is Peter Garrett. So gay, I cry sequins.
That's not part of the game.
That sounds like Adam Lambert.
Oh, very close, very close. I'm sure he does as well. So I might not be confined to this fella. So gay, I cry sequins.
Elton John.
Oh, yeah. Elton John.
They cheated.
Hey, sadly, thanks for clapping, everyone, but it's not Elton John. Thanks for you. So gay, you idiots! So gay, I cry sequins. Hitler.
Galliano.
I heard it from Claire first, so I'm going with Claire. Galliano! Bible. Sauerkraut. Bible. Sauerkraut. Hat.
Good point.
Thank you very much. They're doing it. Nerd.
This is just like Tourette syndrome.
Nerd.
This is...
Is it?
It's me. Nerd.
Cal Wilson.
Sweden.
Julian Assange.
Thank you very much. Virgin.
Justin Bieber.
Prayer. Madonna. Yes, Madonna. Thank you very much, Amanda.
Is it okay to yell at
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. They're crawling you now. Red carpet.
Red carpet.
Yes.
Lady Gaga?
No.
Anne Hathaway?
Red carpet?
Just anyone who's been...
Joan Rivers?
No.
Ryan Seacrest?
Red carpet.
Oh!
Julia Gillard!
No!
Nicole Kidman! Nicole Kidman!
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, that's good.
Animal?
Red carpet animal.
Robbed.
Oh, Jackie Weaver.
Thank you very much. Yes, come on, we're almost there. Drunk.
Akmal.
No.
Drunk. Arrested.
Charlie Sheen. Oh no, Christina Aguilera.
Thank you.
Christina Aguilera.
Yes. Ladies have it. Christina Aguilera. Wine, loaf, fish. Wine, loaf, fish. Thank you very much. I'm going to give you one for that too, Amanda.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Stay in.
Stay in.
Waratah.
Waratah.
What?
I'm going to give all these to you. Waratah.
What is that?
Pouch.
The kangaroo.
Thank you, Skippy. I'm going to give it to you just because you're the last one, handsome.
What?
Hilarious.
Paul McDermott.
Thank you. You got it. It's over. The world is up to its crack pipe in great celebrities at the moment, but this fella is our favourite. At a wildlife park in the UK, a gorilla named Ambam, good-looking fella, has become a YouTube sensation for walking around on his hind legs like a human. That's him going off the toilet. That's the paper under his army. It's very impressive, but it's not exactly drumming along with Phil Collins, is it? Ambam is famous worldwide, and he's done little more than learn how to walk. He's essentially a hairy Kardashian sister. But the great ape doesn't see what the big deal is. As far as he's concerned, his real strength is poetry. And they said it wouldn't work.
That's a beautiful joke.
It's a beautiful joke. All gorillas can balance on their legs to some degree, but in the wild, most primates don't walk upright for one simple reason. They're too busy masturbating. You like that, Jamie? You like that?
Yeah, I did like that.
Them now, ladies and... Them now on 57 points, ladies and gentlemen. Them on 65 points. Strange but True is next. Time to tighten the noose on Strange but True. The clues were the hot water bottle. Oh!
Okay, promise me that won't happen again.
That will never happen once more again. We also have the thermometer. Whoa!
Do you ever get the feeling we're doing like a curiosity show on acid?
We also have the beautifully handcrafted cloud.
It's a bit of a letdown. Oh, back off, Saleh.
We've got the comfort, the chocolate. The chocolate we have, the comfort food.
One of them was already open.
Yeah.
We also have the stop sign.
Oh, it's me.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
And finally, this, Amanda Palmer, ladies and gentlemen.
You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage. to let them show your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
Amanda Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. Can we put it together? What were all the clues?
Is this the story about the scientist that's come up with one of those wristbands that you put on a woman and when it changes colour it tells you that it's danger, danger, Will Robinson, she's got a period, do not approach.
If somebody needs a wristband for you to be able to tell, then they're not one of the people that you have to worry about, the PMT. Yeah, like, because there's always a sign. Because it's not the colour of the wristband, it's how quickly it's flying towards your face.
She smacks him in the face. Well, you know that the fascinating thing for me is when women can synchronise it. I mean, that's a revolution right there. You know, and it sounds like an Olympic sport, synchronised period. And you know, and it
Doesn't happen in a pool, my friend.
No, it's just because like guys don't do it. You never see guys synchronising their erections. You know. I tell a lie. It did happen once. We're on the Comedy Festival Roadshow, and it's being in a car. No, I won't mention any names, but let's give them fake names. Charlie Pickering and Justin Hamilton, and we were going to Albany, and nothing was said. We were just checking, and we're going, oh, you've got one. Oh, okay. And we got out, and we looked like the synchronized erection Olympic team. And I had to go out first, being the flag bearer. I had to.
I can't help but notice that Jamie has been very silent during this entire... I haven't said anything at all, Jamie. Everyone else is having a go here and a crack at it.
You spend a lot of time in the car, obviously.
Yeah, actually, seriously, in a long race, do you ever chub up?
With a big engine under you.
You know, you're sitting there, you're rattling away. You know, at any stage...
Don't feel you have to answer this question at all, Jamie, but the people of Australia want to know.
But didn't we learnt on the show, we learnt the term bench fat from the MasterChef people, which was when the chefs stand too close to the chopping board and things, the vibration. Is there an equivalent car term?
There's certainly one for...
Certainly with a V8, you would have no chance.
Yeah. So there's no V8 supercar term for car rection or something like that?
No. Oh, there is. We call it the club lock. Go get the steering wheel and you can't turn anymore.
I love that you went, no, there's not one. Oh, yeah, club lock. Club lock.
I was trying to hold it back.
And when it does...
Well, you would, wouldn't you, mate? I can't go left, I can't go left.
So back to our story.
Yes.
Someone put it in a nutshell.
Cal, you take it away.
A scientist has come up with a like a mood ring, but it's a wristband so that you can tell when a woman is about to...
pheromones and...
Pheromones. So you can go, I'm sorry, have some nice.
They have it, ladies and gentlemen. They'll take the ball for the points. I'm going to throw some over there as well. So it's true, a British man has come up with a wristband that alerts men when their wives are suffering from PMT. Carl Dawn got the idea at the pub while chatting to his mates, who were also hiding from their wives at the time. If you see the wristband turn red, she's premenstrual. If it turns blue, then she's menstruating. And if you see little shiny dots, she's taken off the wristband and wrapped it around your throat. So, in the House of Pain tonight, Claire Huber, Akmal, Saleh and Amanda Palmer scored a very tense 67 points. Punished by Mikey Robbins, Cal Wilson and Jamie Whincup on 75 points. 10.com.au/GNW is the address to get the podcast, see the extra stuff, or watch some hot panda action. Wang wang. Thank you, ma'am. So we say... So we say, in the ferry, you can sail the 7 seas, and leave you with the good news for the week ahead. Nigella Lawson will be in town signing copies of her new book, Watch Me Lick the Cream Off This Spoon. Sydney will host the Coasts and Marine Structures Conference, a great place to mingle with your peers. Sunday is Independence Day in Tunisia, when Tunisians celebrate the establishment of the repressive regime they've just overthrown. Awkward. And in the Christian calendar, it's St. Joseph's Day. Get someone else's wife pregnant.